Hi guys, this is James from DBG, and this is a quick just me talking. Now, I was going to do one about the new Royal Camera Shake, the new YouTube terms and conditions change, etc. But it's not going to have that great amount of effect on the channel because we are so small. It's just going to mean, well, it just means that we have an incentive to work a little bit harder and push the channel to make it worth monetization and stuff like that. We're not bothered by it. We just think we'll work harder. Anyway, this week's Just Me Talking is about second-hand models, stuff that you buy off trading sites on Facebook and eBay, etc. Now, all the stuff before you is second-hand. Obviously, it's been pre-painted by some people, has been built, etc, etc, etc. I have just spent an evening going through this lot, chipping off lumps of, I think it's araldite or some epoxy based glue, ripping off wheels, filing them down. Even those at the back, those trucks at the back, they are decidedly wonky in the cab department, but I think that could be more to do with the cast and everything. This truck down here is an amazing truck by Battlefront, but it's lost its canopy and it's lost its windows. They weren't supplied in the box. These M20 utility cars, I'll just focus, the 50 cal rings have been put on backwards. That one there was built by me, and everything's in the right way around, in the right right way around. Words failed me there. And these ones were built by the people who previously owned them. The Jeeps are missing windscreens. That one's got the wrong driver in. It's a driver for a truck, but Jeeps look silly without drivers. These ones are fine. The grey ones are ones I built. The M10s, they're all pretty well built. All the 50 cals on top were broken, so I had to replace them with bits from my bits box. Some of the metal components at the back of the turrets were broken off, so I had to file those down and glue them back on. But all in all, a little bit of work and you can get quite good results. I mean, that truck, yeah, that's going to be a bit of a dodgy thing, but apart from that, you're going to get good results when buying on eBay and other such sources. So what I'd like you guys in the comments to do is comment whether you buy stuff like this off eBay, spend a bit of time fixing it up, or do you solely buy brand new stuff? Okay, there's pros and cons for both. Obviously eBay is cheaper, you do have to spend a little bit of work, so it kind of balances out that way. Brand new, obviously you're buying what you want. You won't end up with odds and sods and broken bits that you have to deal with. But on the other hand, you won't get things like this. Now, Battlefront have stopped doing this because of the transition to 4th edition Flames of War. It's a really nice kit. I mean, it's a bit expensive. I think it's £60–70. But right now you can, I think this is one of the last ones available. It was sent to me by my client for me to paint, and quite frankly, I think it was about 30 quid, which is roughly half price. And all that, I mean, I'm pretty sure you don't get decals in there, but that's not fine, I've got decals. But yeah, so that, because of the change in versions of Flames of War, they're getting rid of loads of stuff, and it's really hard to get hold of some things. So that's another thing about eBay and online retailers. You can get hold of things. Focus. Get hold of things that you can't generally get from the retailers anymore, unless it's a online retailer or a specialist game store where they've got old stock that no one's bought. And there is a chance that you'll be paying more than it was a retail if you do it that way. But there you go. So stuff in the comments, guys, about what you prefer, or do you do both? And when it comes to buying your models, and do you enjoy the challenge of putting together, or maybe taking apart and putting back together stuff you bought on eBay. Anyway, that is it for this episode of Just Me Talking. As usual, guys, do all the YouTube stuff. Please like, share, and subscribe. I know YouTube has changed everything, but if the subscribers we get, if we get close to 500, there's going to be some competitions with myself and Chris, the other presenter on the channel. We've got some goodies to start giving away, so some competitions could well be hitting the channel very soon. So as usual, guys, comments down below. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time.